Hello, everybody. This
See,
is
okay?
Daniel Barnaby, Daily Inspirational Coach. Daniel Barnaby Daily. We have a great guest for tonight. This is Richard Monte. He's an author of a book named Money Mindset. Everybody needs money, and then Richard going to explain to us how you can program your mind to achieve money by working hard and smart, and then so that the money can come to you. Richard, welcome to the Talk Show tonight. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. Welcome. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure to have you, Richard. Richard, talk to us a little bit about yourself and after your book that you wrote and the author of a wonderful book, Money Mindset. Let's talk about yourself, how you get to that process of encouraging people. And what about money? What inspired you to talk and what about money? Why?
Yeah, because money is extremely very important. As you know, everybody need money in their life, right?
Everybody lies.
And
That's true.
as we were growing up, I grew up a little bit in Africa, but I live in Canada.
Okay,
And
perfect.
what I've learned is that like, whilst I was growing, I was struggling with money. Like I have
Wow.
issues with money. Yeah. I I will go to work. I'll work for 8 hours. I'll make the money. But something always come and take away the money. It's like something always happen is like trying to prevent me from actually having the money. So I'll go to work, I'll make the money, I try to save the money,
Okay.
and something happen all the time to cause
Wow.
me to spend the money on. Okay, so this situation was happening to me for a long time, a long period of time, and I'm one of those guys that I'm really focused and determined. And when I put my mind into anything, I'm able to accomplish it. But
Okay.
when it came to saving money,
Hmm.
like I was really struggling with it. It's like it's like something is preventing me from actually saving money. And this was happening, and I work really hard. Sometimes I even do two jobs, and I still not able to pay my bills and stuff. I said, no, there's something wrong with this. So I tried to even do three jobs. So I
Yeah.
realized that it wasn't how hard I was working. It was a certain thing that was taking away the money from me. So I began to dive into reading. So I was reading
Okay.
a book about the power of your subconscious mind, and I became aware that if when we were kids growing up, if you subconsciously program yourself, have some uh, limited beliefs about money, it can
Yeah.
affect your finances.
Okay.
So I started to read this book and I became aware that okay, I think I have to start changing the way I think about money,
Okay.
my mindset regarding money. So in the books, I had to reprogram my subconscious mind regarding money.
Okay.
So once I did that, I realized that when I do my 8 hours job and whatever I'm doing with money, when I go out there and make that money, nothing happened. The money actually stick with me. Nothing happened. I was able to save money and use the
Okay.
money to do all the stuff I need to do.
Okay.
So yeah, I figured out what was happening to me.
What was happening to you exactly?
It, Basically, what was happening is that I have certain kind of limited beliefs about money. I
Okay.
programmed my subconscious mind unconsciously, but when I was growing up by my parents, people
Okay.
around me regarding money.
Mhm.
Okay, so consciously, I wasn't consciously aware that I was worth it. I have a lot of money.
Okay.
So basically, that subconscious program basically affect you, what do you call it, your finances.
Okay.
So you would think you want to go physical to make money, but when you make the money, your subconscious program will tell them, hey, buddy, you are not that rich, so I'm going to
Okay.
cause you to do what you have in your hand.
Yeah.
So this is the issue that 95% of people have in the universe, that they're
Okay.
working hard, doing double job, but yet money can't stay in their hands. Something always seems to come and take away the money. Maybe you start making, you do two job, you make the money, and all of a sudden one of your family member will call you, oh, I need to borrow money from you, I need to do this for me. All the time consistent, it never stops. Yeah.
That's true, Richard. Many
Yeah,
people take in that consideration. You're right. And
yeah.
then, especially when it comes from a continent like Africa, that we come from a village, many people in need. Most of them are in need. And then
Mm.
when they know we are in a developed, in a great country, say, let me call my cousin, let me call my brother, let me call my nephew.
Exactly.
Everybody thinks something about you. And then the nephew called you today, and after that, the aunt called you. And many
Uh-huh.
people call you, the other money you have to put, you just keep sharing. It's not bad to share.
Yeah.
But there's the what you say, there's a problem. And then very important to understand that. And then what we need to do now, understand that we can help people to help
Okay.
themselves.
Okay. So in the
What you
books,
say?
it talks
Mm-hmm.
about imagination, and it talks about affirmation. Okay. It also talks about being grateful and being gratitude, like giving gratitude, because basically, I'm sure that you were a Christian, and
Yes, I
the only
am.
way to approach the Lord is through thanksgiving. When you give thanks, you receive more,
Can I
right?
see the book? You do have it with you here? Can
Yeah,
I
I
see
have the
the
book over
book?
here,
Yeah, let me see the cover.
the
Yeah,
cover of the book.
right. Let me see a little bit. This is the Money Mindset Reprogram Your Subconscious Mind and Wealth. That's correct. We shared
Yeah.
trillion method. Good job. We
And
shared.
this book here is at Amazon, by the way.
Oh,
It's
okay.
published at Amazon.
People can find it there. Thank
You
you,
find
Richard.
and it's an amazing book, and this book is written for everybody out there struggling, uh, doing 9 to 5 to keep money. Because what I realize, my good brother, is that it's not like it's not a physical thing though, it's this is spiritual stuff, all right? So
Okay.
until you actually money is a spirit, you
Yeah, it
program
is.
yourself through affirmation and imagination,
Yeah.
and your subconscious might become aware that you are worthy. It will actually cause you to lose what you have, because
Okay.
most people go out there and they work so hard. I mean, even in the Bible, I don't want to make this a biblical, but
Yes,
I want
yes,
to tell you,
yeah,
it says that until the Lord give it to you, you're going to labor in vain,
yeah,
right? So basically, what I see here is that until you become aware of whatever you're looking for in life, spiritually become aware of it and become a part of you,
yeah,
you're not gonna get it outside. It's a mind thing. So basically, you have to do it through imagination. So if let's say, let me give an example. If you are not consciously aware that you're worth it, you have to keep on imagining yourself living in your dream house.
yeah.
Keep on imagining yourself looking at your bank account and seeing this much money you're looking for. But you
Okay.
have to be precise. You have to be precise. As you keep on doing that consistently, and you program the subconscious mind through repetition, and the
Okay.
best way to do it through imagination and through affirmation and through
Yeah.
thanksgiving, giving thanks that you already have what you're looking for,
Wow.
So, yeah, what you're looking
That's
for. So
amazing.
as you do it consistently through repetition, it become a habit. When it become a habit, you make the money, it will stay in your hand. It will actually give you, it will bring more opportunities for you to accumulate money. Instead of you struggling to keep the money, it will give you opportunities and bring more situation whereby you can make a lot of money to sustain you, because you already change the program from within.
Yes.
So until you
Yes.
change the program, you're just going to waste your time with living in bed. You're going to keep on struggling and struggling.
That's why which I don't say it is very important for me. My dream is always to have my first $1 million in my hand when I'm praying because I get my many things I put out already on Amazon books and the rest of the Lord. I'd like to be able to catch my $1 million in my hand like that. Say, I start saying right now, Lord, thank you for $1 million sales can help me to do with my books. It's amazing prayer to say. You
It
have
is
to thank God
amazing
in
prayer.
advance. You
Yeah,
know,
but the thing is that you see, I want to give you a secret, okay?
okay.
And and I want everybody listening to me to hear this secret.
Yes.
Your subconscious mind, which is your soul, is basically where all habits are formed, right?
Okay.
And your conscious mind is your thinking mind, okay?
Keep in mind.
So the most billionaires, the people that have make the most money, even the athletes that are out there, for them to actually use your board, all those guys that the amazing athlete, they always imagine themselves, visualize themselves at their accomplished goal. Okay, so
Right.
what
Amen.
I'm here to talk about now is that if you, like you, for instance, you tell me you want to have $1 million, you have to every day when you wake up in the morning, you have to imagine yourself, sit down, see that money in your bank account, sit that and go into the bank, looking at your bank book and seeing that money on there. Do it in your mind in the
In
morning
mind.
and nighttime. Do it for 21 days.
Amen.
If you really desperate for the money, you do it for the whole year.
For the
do,
whole year. And then
do it for the whole year.
exactly, maybe publish it and say, let me publish that book, to many countries, to many states so that people can buy those books. And then we can have that a million coming as a royalty.
Oh yeah.
Richard, thank you so much. And then Richard, I have a question for you. And then money mindset. People say that money mindset. As we understand that when I say money mindset, we think about money all the time. It's not a little bit like when you think all the time reflect your mind for like because it's not a reality that we come greedy for money. It's not that case. We're gonna be greedy for money. We think about money all the time. They're gonna make us greedy about all the time money. What do you think
Oh
about
no,
that?
it's not. It has nothing to do about greed. Everything in
Okay.
this universe that was created by the Lord is unlimited.
Okay.
Okay? And we are created for abundance and increase and prosperity. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
All right.
So the money is unlimited. So it doesn't matter how much money you have or I have, there's still more for everybody.
Yeah, this is more for everybody.
So
Correct.
that's one
I
of the
agree.
limited belief that I grew up with. I used to think that because I grew up in the church that if I think consistent about money all the time, or I want to make this much money,
Okay.
means I am being greedy. What
Yes.
about the rest of the people?
Yeah, people,
Everything the Lord
exactly.
makes is unlimited.
It's
It's
limited.
unlimited. So
Correct.
you could make
Correct.
billions of dollars. I can make billions, and there'll still be billions for everybody on the planet.
Everybody in the planet. Correct.
We just want
Correct.
to make the money so we can help each other.
Yes, correct. I agree, Richard. I agree. And then basically understand that, and then we make money work for us. Everybody have business after working so hard with our strength, with our knowledge and ability to achieve money. We're gonna make that money working for us. That's what we're doing right now. You put your knowledge into action, so what the book, and the book gonna help people make more money. And as soon as the book are selling over the platform, or a bookstore, and then you're gonna make more money. And you put your knowledge in action, and that's very important. And then I have another question for you. That's very important. Let me go to your to your to your profile, and then
Okay.
you say that you've been working 2 jobs, and
Okay.
then you cannot make enough money because something taking
Always
your
take away the
money
money.
away.
Mhm.
And then why do you say take your money away? It could be you give too much to people or you spend the money in a negative way.
For instance, like let's say I will work and I'll make maybe a certain kind of money, thinking I'm going to use money to do something. And something will happen, like for instance, a family member will come and tell me the most saddest story
Okay?
out of nowhere. Okay. Before I didn't get paid, that story didn't come. The moment the money came to my hand,
Okay?
this story will come whereby I'll be compelled to give them. Or
Okay.
something around me, my car will go down, or something around me will break, whereby I have to use the money to pay
Okay.
consistent. That's what I mean by that.
Okay.
Also, a friend can come to you and tell you, "Oh, I need help with this," and maybe it can be your wife, or friend, or brother. That you be compelled to help them. You have the money in your hand. You want to save it to do something, but the person's situation is an emergency, so you have to help them because we
Okay.
get hurt, right? So this is what I meant by that, and this is so precise.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe it. I know a lot of people going through this situation. That's the
Okay.
reason why I wrote this book because it's like you cannot help them by just keep on giving your money to them. They need to
Okay.
understand this principle so they can use it to change their life, that they don't have to come to you every day. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So this book is written for everyone that walks on this face of this earth that have issue with money, struggling to keep money. I feel like when they read this book, their life will change financially forever. And I want you to read this book too.
Yes, I will. I will. I will. I will. I
Yeah,
will like. I will say. I will get the copy. And then what you
yeah,
say is, which are the very important about that.
yeah.
Many people misunderstood that the fact they could be situated for many years
Okay,
is because they do the same actions every over and over. And then I get many people that I used to talk to. I used to live with them in the past, and they're
okay,
in the same situation, struggling to even feed themselves. And I told them, why you still have the same problem for many years? And I told them, here's something you need to manage: is the way you think, is the way you deal with money, and
yeah.
decision that you have to make. You never make them, and that's for the same situations. And then when you say when they ask me, I tell me, come with me with a project.
Okay,
I get my what you said because that's come from your book that says, change the country. I came with your project because if you don't have a project, you come only with the needs every day. You cannot feed yourself. You cannot take care of yourself. You cannot do that, do that. But what the plan that you have to change the situation. And I tell them, come with a project. If you have a plan to put a small business, I can help you with that small business the way I can. And I mean, people can have that small business. If you have a plan to travel, to live where you are, if where you are is not convenient for you, leave it. You know, try to make a plan to travel different countries
Yeah.
to try a new opportunity. And then if you get your passport, okay, you need money for the visa, people can help you get money for the visa. But you should ask money for bread, money for a house, money for rent, and then you cannot find a job. Leave that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely cannot give you a job. Leave that place because what we need, everybody looking for everywhere we travel is opportunity.
Yeah.
We look for opportunities, whether a job, whether to build a business, to do something different. That's right, and that's what can have people understand that if you cannot be good where you are, something wrong. You have been in the same situations, you travel, you do something wrong with your mind. And then we say that people understand we have to change, as the commission said, to do something positive to go
Yeah.
to reach your goals in life. And then that's something that we understand. That's happened to me many times. You said, when you get money in your hand, people call you, you spend money. Have told me that. You come with a what topic, and I'm glad. I have the same problem. And have some money, and I some people call me because I'm a pastor. And the pastor have a compassionate heart, to
Exactly.
help people. Say, you have to help, but
Yeah, you have to help.
you have to help. But when you see the person have the same situations over and over, calling for the same thing over and over, since something goes wrong, and I
There's
say
something
now
wrong.
I'm gonna stop helping that person. I would let them know that come with a project for me. What project do I have? I can
Mhm.
get you out of the situation. I would say, Richard, how can you help somebody get out of that situation they're facing every day, every month, every year? As you're an
Okay.
expert in that, you wrote a book about that. Yeah, I can see it
Okay.
in a general way. What is specific way can help somebody?
So
It could be
basically,
family members, it could be friends,
mhm.
especially family members. How can you help them get from situations that have been struggling for many years?
So basically, when a person is in that situation, which I was in before, which I know that you probably went through that same thing too before, is that
Yes.
it's like you are in the hole,
Yeah.
okay? And you can't dig yourself out of the hole. You can't dig yourself out of the hole, you know. You have to fill the hole for you to come out. Okay, so
Yeah.
you are in the hole. So basically, this is what happened. This is very serious, you know. I
Wow.
even have a brother. I don't know why I'm saying this because when he see this, he's
Wow.
gonna get mad at me. That is going through the same situation I've been telling him, and it's not listening to me, you know, for many years. Okay, so I have a lot of people going through this stuff here. So I'm super excited about this book here
Yeah.
to be able to help people. Like you telling me to give an example exactly,
Yeah.
how can I help somebody in a situation like that? Okay, I'm going to tell you this though. Okay, this is it. They have a certain kind of mindset program that they are not aware of. This belief system was put in there when they were young. This was done to them as a kid through, let's say, for example, you have a mom when you were young growing up. She used to still, we don't have that much, we don't have that much. As a kid, okay?
Hmm.
As a kid, keep on hearing that consistently, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Becomes a habit into their soul. So
You're
you're
right.
going to see a person that will be highly educated, have the best education, have the best job, still struggle with money,
Yes.
make so
You're right.
much money. A
You're right.
person, for instance, can make $1 million a year and still struggle with money. And the person
You're
that
right.
makes like $40,000 a year have everything, have so much savings. How is that possible? Two people can do the same business, have the same store, make the same money, and one is able to save a whole lot of money, and one is not able to save a lot of money.
You're
So
right.
you could tell there's something wrong with this, right?
You're right. You're right.
This,
You're right.
I'm going to answer your question for you that you asked me. What I believe they have to do is that they have to write affirmation, right? Like a affirmation about money. Say, let's say, and to reprogram the subconscious mind. Okay, they have to either do through affirmation and through imagination. I'm going to give you one tip. They can say
Mhm.
something like, I am so happy, grateful, and thankful. Now that
Mhm.
already, I always have unlimited abundance of money
Mhm.
consistently and freely.
Mhm.
I'm so happy, grateful, and thankful. Now that already, I always have unlimited abundance of money consistently and freely. And you have to write this affirmation down and you have to repeat it over and over and over. Like you could do like maybe 7 times for over and over for like maybe 7 minutes in the morning, and before you go to bed, do it another 7 minutes at night before you go to bed. Do it for 31 days, or you could do it for a whole 6 months if you're real on a program. Once this thing is done in you, it become a habit of you. You will
Okay.
see that uh, you're gonna have more opportunities coming to you regarding money, and the jobs that you never used to look for it before, the job that you never used to find before, it will come to you. The opportunities will come to you instead of you to go look for it. And when you make the money too, right, it will stick with you because you've changed the program within yourself. To me,
Right.
this is the only solution for this. You can go out there, you can get abundance of work. Okay, when you have the job, you make the money. Trust me, the money is going to get out of your hand. It's like
Done.
somebody, yeah, someone that win a lottery.
Mhm.
Most people that win a lottery never keep the money because
No, they don't.
they, this is the why they don't keep the money. Because
They don't invest the
subconsciously,
money. Yes.
they are not worth it. They are not consciously aware that they are rich. So
Okay.
when the money comes in, the program they have, okay, which is subconscious, the program they have, it will cause them to lose the money in their hand.
Okay.
It cause them to
You're
lose the
right.
money. All of a
Yes.
sudden, something happened to your car. All of a sudden, something happened to a family member. Like this has been going on for a long time. People don't know what's happened to them.
Mhm.
And I'm really passionate about bringing this information out there to help people because my whole goal is to make sure everybody understands this secret and it can help the whole world become rich. That's
Oh,
my
we
goal.
sure. They're very happy about this kind of topics of friendship because when you get to the African nations we belong to,
Oh yeah.
what make them like that is the programming of mindset, as you just said. The program must from our mom, from our parents, from our ancestors says, we always lack of many things we don't have. And these kind of things, it's even our mind. We don't have time to think what we go to this country, what we travel, what we enjoy, what we have. We never hear about that most of the time. We're about like poverty, we always need this, we cannot feed our children. Kind of programming keep us attention. It's hard to get them out. And when we think about money, we think different way. We think in poverty. And when different people, different countries, when our parents think different with them, they read books about wealth, about they say the wealth for them is necessity. Is a must for them to get enough to live. There's no period because God had created us everything for what before create human being, as the Bible says. And everything money for them is logic. They want to live in poverty. For them, poverty, they don't want that. And they fight the best they can with the mind to get what they need. And that's what they can say, I was poor, and after a certain of time, after 20 years, 40 years, they get everything they need. And the program, the mindset of most of the African nations is in the same situation. What it says good, if we can come to the source, the problem that prevents us to have what we want, what we need in life, about what they already said, our mindset, the subconscious mind.
I got a quick question to add to what you're saying. I don't want
Yeah.
to cut you off, but just imagine people have this belief about money that money is evil.
Yes, that's true. That's
So,
true.
I mean, how can okay, this thing is evil, but yet you work so hard to get it. How is
Yep.
that possible? So if you believe, okay, I have a question. Money is a spirit, and you have to pray to command the spirit to come to you. So I'm sure you are married, okay?
Yeah, I have three
You
children.
think, yeah, your wife is evil. You think your wife will like you?
Of course not.
Exactly. So the same way with money. If you
Yeah,
think that thing is evil, there's no way you're gonna get it. So it's
you're
a
right.
mindset, the limited belief they have about money, which is ingrained into their soul,
You're
which is
right. You're
preventing
right.
them from having the money. So once you change that mindset, the money will start flowing in. Until you change that,
You're
you're just
right.
living in vain.
You're
It's not
right.
gonna happen.
Yeah, we try. And then to add to what you just saying, and then we lack of ambition. That's why we say that's okay. Life is temporary. We're not going to go with anything, when on our grave we are. Let's stay like that. And we see the other nations, they get ambitious. Sometimes, where colonization come from? Because of ambition to get wealth. They don't have it, they go some countries. If you don't value what you have, someone will take it from you. That you can see And not forget it, a lot of golds, a lot of diamonds in Haiti also. There's a lot of gold diamonds. They don't value what they have. And other nations come to take them from them, sometimes bring division, bring chaos, so they can take what they have. That's right. Because if you don't have ambition,
Lack of knowledge, you know?
never knowledge exactly. And I can believe jealousy is when people don't have is different than ambition. People have jealousy. They see you get ambition to get what you want, to get what you need, and then they're jealous about you. But it's the time of you said for the black nation to stop having jealousy, to put ambitions in their heart.
We gotta love each other and be
Love
happy
each
for it.
other, be happy, free,
And the only way we go up is
and
if we
grow
lift
up.
each other up.
Yes,
The
it,
more we lift each other up, the more you go up.
you
If you
grow
try to
up.
bring somebody down, you bring
You
yourself
bring
down.
yourself down.
You gotta love each other and elevate each other.
That's very important. Again, ambition is different than jealousy. Which are
Yeah,
again, when I see you prosper, I say, "Ooh, I wish I could be like him." But what's your personal ambition? You have to wake up personal ambition to fight for what you want in life, without oppress the others. Like try on my own job, my own knowledge, my own abilities. I use that. Use them to get what I want. This is what we do. Richard, thank you so much for that wonderful book you wrote so that people can read it, understand that money is not evil. Is what you do with money that evil. And people use money to do bad stuff, bad things. But if you use money to do good things, that's okay. To help yourself, to buy what you need, to make your dream home, to travel the country you want to travel without hurting anybody, that's okay.
exactly.
You know, that's okay. You
Before I
know,
want to add this one to this, girl. I want everybody watching this
okay,
from Africa, anywhere around the world. I'm going to tell you something. I want you to know that it is your right on this planet here to become wealthy. That's what God wants you to become.
yes,
That's
that's
that's that's your divine right. So don't
yeah,
make anybody tell you that money is no good. It is good, and
good.
make the world go around. And that's what we're working so much for. We use it to help each other, to elevate each other. So
So,
if your family member need help, you can support them. So
yes,
have this mentality in your mind. It's your divine right to be rich, because the
yes.
Lord is worthy.
It was exactly. And as
You
the
know,
people, as Richard said, use your gift with your abilities, with your knowledge to get money and the right direction. And he worked so hard, and after he can be able to write the book, and then do what you can. If you can start a small business, do that. If you can open your restaurant, you can open your barber shop, you can open a little boutique, do that. If you can
yeah,
get 2 jobs, manage
yep,
well, because it's the only way your money will be able to stay and grow when you do it in the right way, without any grudges, any pain, any sorrow. The Bible says the blessing of the Lord make it rich and add no sorrow to it. You can make your money, about money in a good way, do it. And I believe it's a wonderful thing. Richard, I'll say something to end our show tonight because we have like 5 minutes to end up. Say
okay.
something, and then where we can find your book, as you said, in Amazon, and then how much it is. You
I
can,
have a website, okay, called Richard T as in Tom Mantey. The Mantey is Mantey. RichardTMantey.com. Okay, over the this website is for my other book called "You Keep Struggling to Lose Weight Until You Try the First Step of Losing Weight." But this new book that we're just talking about the money. Now this book you can only find it at Amazon. You go to
okay,
Amazon, put Richard Mantey's book. Okay, my name basically the author name is Richard Trillion.
okay,
Trillion as a million, billion, trillion. Okay,
okay,
Richard Trillion Mantey's book at Amazon. When you click it, you're gonna see my picture there and the book's there. You know, and you just
perfect.
get one of these books and change your life. Trust me, the book is only 1434. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. This will be the biggest investment you ever make with your life. Grab one of this book, study this book, and you're gonna change your life financially because this book is written for like for me, for everyone out there struggling for money, because I want everybody to be wealthy and rich, have a lot of money.
I love money.
David,
Especially, I would like the African nations what's up from the
yes,
poverty that we are for many centuries. Can you understand that? Which is from the Lord. We have to get ambition to say, let us go for it. You
exactly.
know, not killing one another. What jealous about another. To get my personal ambition to go forward. To get what I want. I mean, because God wants us to be prosperous, especially under his control. Richard, thank you for your time. I appreciate your time. And then may you be blessed in your whole family. Keep the good work here in contact. And then you have many books to write because they are all of them into your mind. We hope that the Lord will give you more time and wisdom to keep writing because people need to know what to carry inside of you because there are a lot of books inside. I hope that will help you to break them down. You can read
Thank
them.
you so much
God bless you,
for
Richard.
Thank you so much for having you. You are amazing. You're awesome. You're magnificent. And I believe that you're gonna get more than that million that you're looking for. I want you to, I want you to look for something big. Don't go for a million. Go for 100 million. Because
Over a million. This is my first one out to grab in
oh
my head.
yeah, go for the
Yes,
100 million.
the one of the million. Thank you, Richard.
Yeah.
You know, and then do you have a page like social media page, Facebook? We can.
Okay. I have a when you I'm on a Facebook.
Okay,
It's Richard Trillion Mante. Richard Trillion Mante. Uh, on a Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on LinkedIn. But
okay,
the best way you can get me, if you go to my website, at the bottom of my website, you can click and I have the links there. Also, I have a YouTube channel.
okay,
I have a
perfect.
YouTube channel like that I'm promoting about weight loss book.
Okay,
And you can look for my YouTube channel. The name of my channel is uh, Richard Trillions Weight Loss Secret and Inspire.
okay.
Richard Trillion Weight Loss Secret and Inspire. I want you to go take a look at the videos out there, subscribe, and watch some of the videos. If you're having weight loss problem, you're gonna watch the videos and your life will be inspired. Will change forever.
Thank you, Richard, for your time, and make that true blessing where you are and your whole family. Keep the good work, and I believe you have another interview again before this year is over. This is the first interview you're gonna have another one with you in December. Thank you for coming to our show today and doing us have a wonderful night. Bye bye, Richard. God bless.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. My pleasure. Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.